Okay, so I have this sheet that I printed off from Collage Soup website. She has some ebooks that are available as well. I will have to check to see which one this came from because I don't recall. So I think this is going to be a really quick page because, well, it's late. And I'm just wanting to play, like I like this. I like the combo. I like the colors. And I thought it would be neat just for when you want to play but you don't want to take hours and hours. Like, I haven't played today and it's late and it's the weekend, so I could stay up late, but I'd rather, you know, I'm feeling tired, so I'd rather get to bed and get up earlier tomorrow. So, but I would still like to be creative. So I think this could be great for that time when you want to do something but you don't have tons of time. So my thoughts are, use this as pretty much the whole page. Like, don't cut it up, just maybe, you know, I might make some slits in it to like tuck things in sort of deal, and just add things on top. So I saw this dude in, I think Makes You Go, it was the one I was just looking through, and I can totally see him walking here. So that's one of the things I want to use. And I may even do like the piecing it together before I even add it into my journal. It depends how it goes, like how much cutting and piecing together there is. Oh, so I was talking to Emily and she said that that freebie that I used in my last video, that is still up on our website, and it will be for maybe, like, no guarantee, but it may be up there for like a couple weeks. She says she usually leaves it up for a little bit until, but she doesn't like to leave it up too long because like she likes to offer other freebies. So it is still up, but if you like it, go grab it now because you don't know when it'll be gone. Just thought I'd let you know, these are, I can't remember if it's in the sales section or the 50% off of the Ranger website for, oh, probably only like $2 or $3. Like, that's a steal. I ordered one. Or did I order two? I don't know, I ordered one or two anyway. Like, such a good price. And they're great because they're not too big. I figure if I have more than one, then I can keep one at my island and one over on my desk. I don't know, I just like them there. It would be cool if, I guess his foot's not that much higher. I was thinking it was, and like his foot could be resting on something. I don't know what he's carrying that might get changed to something if I come across something that could look more quirky. I was thinking it might be cool, like this is a mountain that was left from another page I did, and it's more bright and vibrant. So I was thinking maybe if I cut along the mountain lines here, I could like slip it in somewhere. Not sure where exactly I want it. Not doing a very good job. Like I even thought of like leaving this up here, like even though it's odd, but I mean, that's what collage is all about, right? Being odd. Not overly fond of how it's torn there, but so what if I tucked it? Pretty much I'll just cut that piece right off. I like that. I'm going to put some temporary, because this was printed, although this wasn't, so I don't know. We'll see. Might have to find something for him to stand on. Should have photocopied those eyes. Contemplating this one. It may have to go there for some color. He needs to be holding something else. Preferably something blue. I'm liking it so far. Okay, so I found some images from the collage folders I have on my computer from Mischief Circus. And I'm going to try them out. I love bulldogs. All the breeds. I don't think there's any breed of bulldog I don't like. So I was thinking he could be walking a dog. And then I printed this, but I don't know if it's going to work. It's an elephant, and it's being lifted by a hot air balloon type thing. So, like, I would cut all this white out and just draw the lines in, but it might be too much. I'm not sure. And then I thought, instead of leaving this just plain, I could add something inside. So I printed off these two different things. So that one is Be Open. Which I feel that works. And then the other one is just this. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's from Crowbit Studio. And I printed this piece so many times. Oh, I think that one's winning. Yeah. Okay, I'm at the point where I want to glue it in my journal. Thinking this may go on a black page. Trying to stick with my classics journal. Because it would be nice to fill out a journal instead of like jumping all over the place, which I honestly normally do. Maybe I should do one in the back again and try to balance things out. don't know if I can slide this over. You're not going to see a whole lot of the black. It'll just be like a frame. Okay, trying to see if these are okay. Like, I find like he's okay with not having anything on him, but I feel like he's just kind of floating there. If I move him up more. That kind of looks like he's on whatever this black stuff is. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to, this might actually go in. I'm going to glue in place what's actually going on this paper. I'll do that first. I know this is going in a frame, but I'm making room to glue. So I can glue this guy down. And then we can glue down the dog. Going to just knocked all that out of place. I'm gonna cut along here. I don't want all of the shell tucked, I don't think, but I think I do want the back part of the shell tucked behind this black area. I'm gonna sneeze. Telling you, I either have allergies or there's something in this basement. Yeah, I like it like that. Yep. Come on. Oh, I have to go blow my nose. Okay. You get out of the way. Trying to figure out where to put the glue. I guess on this. Or should I cut some of that off? Okie dokie. So I apply glue on the part that's going behind the part first, which makes it really hard. Very hard. Out there. Okay. Then I thought I could get this in place. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably easier just to rip it off. Okay, big scissors. It is so cool to create something and not have to get out paint. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love paint. But it's nice to be able to be creative and not have to get painty sometimes. Because then you're waiting for paint to dry and, you know, you still have dirty paint water on your desk that you have not changed. And your collage brush is probably hard because you haven't cleaned it yet. I will never learn. I think if I had a sink in my art room, or even if there was a bathroom in the basement, then I would change it. Especially if I had a sink in my art room. I mean, come on. It's right there. I mean, I'm lazy, but I'm not that lazy. So, I think it's only going to have black on the top and bottom because it's pretty wide, unless I snip some off to create a frame. That kind of looks cool too, like leaving that black and not, oh, you see what just happened? Because I tore that off, I think that looks more artsy cool. I mean, I love the polka dots, but come on. I kind of got to, right? That has to happen. I'm gonna trim, because I want that to be out from the spine a bit. I don't want to cut any of this off. So I'm going to trim off about 1/4 of an inch. Trying to see. Or a little bit more. Okay. Need a pencil? Seriously, where's my pen? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use a paper trimmer though for that. See, sometimes happy little accidents happen and it does not look straight. It just ends up making something cool. Do I want a bit more trimmed off? I think I do. Maybe not that much there. Just a little bit. That's my measurement. Just a little bit. so cool. Like leaving this black exposed and where there's so much black in the collage, and then down here where the polka dots are on black, it just really works. Yay. Okay. Let's get all this glued down. I wish I could just use... Oh, I printed this. I can use a tape runner. I was going to say half the glue will be dry by the time I get glue over everything, but I printed this on computer paper myself, so a tape runner will work. Oh, that is the collage paper. I'm still going to use glue stick, but I wanted that added insurance of tape runner. Need another one. This never did get glue on it, this section here, because it was behind the other part. Yes. Now my bottle can get its cover back. Is not stuck. Do I want this in here? I don't think so. Maybe if it was... I think it's just taken away from that. I like how vacant it is, like the black contrast. I think that's done. I think that's done. That makes me so happy. Super cool. I love how this turned out. So when I do videos, I just play, and it's always so good to hear, like when people comment that they learn something from the video. That is awesome, because honestly, and I'm sorry, but that's not even where my mind is when I'm playing. I don't even think to be teaching you something. I'm just playing and hoping that you enjoy it. The fact that you do learn something from it thrills me. So I love that. And maybe, I think that's the easiest way to teach, is just to do and let others watch. I mean, because you don't know what people already know, or, you know, what they haven't thought of, and how far they are in their art making. So I love hearing that you guys do learn something from my videos. That makes me incredibly happy. But if you don't learn anything, I hope that you at least enjoy watching. And thanks always for all your support. Bye.